Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another BJ&Co video. We're back in Infinifactory, as you can tell, and we should be back with Sky Factory soon. I've got my stuff figured out. I can log in, which is good, so that series should be coming back, but we are continuing on our puzzles to check out what it can do. And happy holidays, everybody. It is the 24th, Christmas Eve. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, or all through the cubicle, not a creature was stirring except for Ben's frantic mouse. Oh, sorry, that was horrible. I'm going to start jumping straight out into this. We've got one mission and then a performance review. I think that might just take up our only time this time, but we'll see. If you guys are interested, or if you guys enjoy this, let me know. Smash that like button to tell us. Ooh, I'm a rocket man. And yeah, guys, sub to the channel for updates on when all the new content comes live. We love sharing this with all you guys. So, what are we doing here? We need 3 middle pieces, a bottom and a top. We are just going to take a peek at things. Let's just do this to start. Let's just see what we got to deal with first, because we can't rotate things. So, 1, 2, 3. Then everything pushes again. Okay. So it does push out the correct number that we need. But now, how are we going to tackle this? Is everything... This guy doesn't drop... Oh, before we get too far, guys. Failure log. Oh.
今年40岁，我是在北京的中国石油的一分析人士。我有个丈夫，他姓李，和一个6岁的儿子。在5月22号的晚上8点钟，外星人从我的北京市中心的办公室把我拐走了。从那天起，我就一个人过着不是人的生活，而我永远都回不了家了。
How am I gonna make this work?
老公，我爱你，我好想你烧的菜啊！
Yeah.
小平，你可是我的好孩子，多么的聪明，多么的可爱，我因你而觉得骄傲。
I have no clue what's going on in the background.
还有姓张的，你这个破浪费，黄八蛋！
So here I almost want to... Jeez. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that gonna be... Well, let's... Oh, right. I do that every friggin' time. And maybe this is a conveyor belt. I feel like I should be going for something particular here, but I'm not. I'm just kind of... I just want to get to this performance review and see what happens. Now this guy, again, I feel like I might want to do a buffer of 1 here. Oh, that guy, okay, so this guy I might not need to buffer 1, but we'll see. No, that's probably not going to work well. Well, let's see. Oh, this is really not going to work well. I am an updee. Use your damn pusher, Ben. So what I'm going to want is a pusher here with some conduits coming out. Ah! Every time. the sensor sees this needs to be a sensor here. So when it sees that it's stacked up to 4, then it pushes it over 1. Let's see how this looks. And I actually don't think I need the buffer here. Okay, so how we doing? Ooh. But that's also not getting quick enough. Crap. So that's pushing when I don't want it to push yet. So do I almost have to move this up 1 more, maybe? No, but this is gonna... This will also see it, most likely. Yeah. Okay, what if I... Sorry, I just want to look at some timing and stuff here. Okay, so this guy I need to slow down a little bit. So let's go. Let's see, does that, so adding 4 conveyor belts, I don't think will slow me quite enough. So let's maybe add 4 more. We're gonna go in circles, in circles. I mean, really what I should do is do that vertically. Still not slow enough. Jeez. I like how I'm focusing on weird pieces of this, but this should now... Is this gonna slow it down enough? Just... Yeah! Okay. So, forgetting about this side of things. This should stack me a high enough... Okay. So that does stack high enough for me. Now, what I need it to do is... We're going to stick another conveyor belt there. How am I going to do this? This welding vertically is going to be very interesting. But because they're all dropping straight down, is there a way I could stop this? I mean, I wonder if... Okay, let's just see how the welder's going to behave here. Just see what this does. So that's not going to weld. I'm starting to struggle here, guys. I don't even actually. But the sensor's gonna see. Wonder if I could use. I wonder if I could use this guy as my sensor. Well, let's give her a shot. So basically what I'm trying to do here, guys, is I want to so what I'm trying to do is I'm getting my stack pretty good here, right? That's great. Now I need it to get pushed once it's stacked up is the next step on all of this. So, you know, I want to have a pusher here that's going to push silly. So yeah, I've got a pusher here that will then push the damn thing out. This. So yeah, what I want it to do is sense when that is a certain place and do the push so that it can land on these things. I guess as long as it's ugh. Okay. So, how much slower am I here? So yeah, basically I want when so when this piece on here hits the bottom, I ideally would like to have a sensor somewhere here, probably up a little bit, so that when it drops through, it then pushes this stack. But in such a way that it's only a couple blocks ahead. Ugh. There's not enough distance between it. God, this is going to be a horrible solution. Okay, so I'm going to need at least one more. But I'm close. So... how is this looking? Because when it pushes... I wonder if this just lands right on top if I'm in a good spot or not. Okay, I think we're on a good... So, where is that sensor needing to be? So this sensor, let's try here. And then, ooh, this may not work as nicely as I was hoping. Let's go back one. God, this is such an, oh! Let's not walk off the edge. We're just not even going to talk about optimization on this puzzle because it's a little crazy. Okay. And we're not even going to talk about this. And the fact that I can't line things up worth a damn. Okay, is this going to be perfect? I don't think it's going to be perfect because that's going to slide at the same time, which means I may need another pusher in here. But let's see. Okay, so this is not bad. not bad, but not great. So do I need to raise this up one? I think so. So we need the pusher here. We need this guy here and some supporting structure. So then we need our conveyor belts again. Going to here, and then this needs to be that into this. And then this guy needs to be a pusher here. And you will push when what? I dislike this stack and having to censor, because really we want to censor when they hit the top. But there's really no way for us to do that. Oh, shit. Awkward. I love it. The test often, because you're going to cause issues. Okay. So I think I want to move this guy up one. See if I can stack this more brilliantly. Huh. So, I mean, unless I try, okay, let's, right click, left click, right click, left click, screw the hell up. Like, I like this. I like this sensor up here. It's doing what I need it to do, but this one is not going to do what I need it to do. So I need to be able to conjoin them somehow. I mean, ideally, this would be like that and that there. Now, is there such a way that I could cause this to stay out? Wonder what happens if I have two sensors hooked up to this thing. I'm just curious how sensors work now at this point. Like, could I use it to stay out and then come back in? No, but it's still seeing it in there. I wonder if I could push this up one more. I feel like I could push this guy up one more. And it's gonna have to be. Then how am I gonna get this last guy to push? Because I'm not gonna be able to do that. But I think if this is a... If this is going to be a pusher, this is going to be a pusher. When do I need it to push? I need it to push once it senses something in here. I'm in a crazy spot, guys. Like, maybe... Ah! I did it again. 'Cause, I mean, even if I do something like this, it's gonna sense push out, and the one's gonna be stalled up top and always stay out there, unfortunately. I mean, maybe I could push this... Yeah, see, that's my problem, is it senses that and goes away. But then if it senses it, I need it to pull back. And it's not going to happen because... Okay, I wonder if I can do something along the lines of... Oh, God, this is thinking. So, I want this... If something is in this spot... I want this in multiple spots. So if this is sensing something here and sensing something there. So I want two sensors, I think. So then I want a... Basically, this needs to be powered. Ah! I want this to be powered if it is sensing something in both spaces. So if this guy is sensing... Oh, can I not block down? Oh, we'll see what we get here. So if this guy is sensing... and this guy is sensing, both of those go out. Which means then I can put a... Oh, God. So that if there's a sensor here... I guess I can attach these using that. And a sensor there. And then this conduit is attached. So now... Watch my stuff fall. So let's make sure. So really what I'm trying to do is it's basically saying, until you see two things there that are attached, don't push. So why are you not sending a signal? I'm confuddled now. Okay, so that just doesn't get seen in the sensors. So... God, yo, man, I think I'm figuring out your fucking... You can make a computer. I'm just using if statements right now. Or and statements. It needs this and this. Yeah, boy! Oh, this has been hard. Definitely not optimized for cycles. Definitely not optimized for blocks. And definitely not optimized for footprint. I mean, if I was doing footprint, what could I do? Ah, it feels good. God, it goes hard. That was... Holy crap, this is a long episode, guys, for one thing. Oh, my goodness. But... There we go. We have made our rocket ships. 5, 4, 3, 2... 1. Lift off! Oh! Okay. Cycle score is not bad. 2.5 times. Yo, man. Footprint score is horrendous. Block score is horrendous. But it worked. It worked. I played around. That sensor stuff, I mean, the hardest thing about this one, I think, is that sensors. And the fact that, oh, I want this to push when this gets to here. But everything drops in a straight line, so you can't really force it to do that. So how can you make it figure that out? So I feel like that was an important thing that we just learned, even if we're not optimizing. All right, bosses. Armpits. VHS tape. Ooh, yeah. Armpits of iron. I smell so good. Hey, I got food. But that's it, guys. Let's drop the VHS over there. Ooh. No. I want to read the back. Oh, I thought it got stuck in the roof for a second. But that's it, guys. We are done. We are done. Skydock 19. Wasn't amazing. Wasn't horrible. A test zone. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so somewhere you can just play around with stuff. That's awesome. We've got new puzzles coming up. Resource site. The proving grounds. We've got lots we can still play around with. Looks like there's 3 more areas after this one, which should be good. So we're not doing too bad. I've been enjoying this. So if you, that's what we're gonna call it today. If you guys have been enjoying this, smash that like button, or if you haven't been liking it, hit that dislike so we can know what's going on. Throw some comments below. What's good? What's bad? What do you want to know from me? It's fun talking to you guys. And subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell notification if you want to be notified of when all the content comes live for the channel. We're here at least 3 times a week for you with the videos and a live stream once a week. So we hope you'll join us for all of those. And yeah, guys, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a fantastic time over the holiday season. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.